Look at our matching.
We're the cream team.
He did this on accident. Today, we're just going to talk about some things that might help you as you prepare for finals. So, Miss Kaci and I are just going to kind of talk with each other and talk to you and help you do your very best while you're studying so you can do your very best on your final. Do you have any special tips for our viewers?
Well, one thing that I think is a good idea for anybody who's preparing for any kind of test is to, first of all, think about what kind of studier you are. I mean, we are very different people, obviously, and we all have things that work for us that don't necessarily work for others. For example, some students love to go to coffee shops and put their headphones on and study for exams. I'm not like that. When I study, I tend to lock myself in my room, no TV, no cell phone, no nothing, because I know I have to focus. So one thing you can do is identify what type of learner you are. And I'm going to put a quiz in the info bar that you can take. It's really simple, a couple questions, and once you find out what kind of learner you are, then you can change or adapt your studying habits so that you are maximizing the most of your time and studying in a way that's beneficial to you.
Now that you know what kind of learner you are, I want you all to get out this bad boy. I know it is our selfie machine. No, it's actually a really powerful tool to help or hurt your study time. So, I want to talk to you about the little function here. That's your calendar. Take a look at that, people. This little calendar can save your life. I don't know how many of you plan out your days. I know Kaci likes to plan.
Yes, I love to plan.
I like to plan. I'm a big fan of to-do lists. I have a notebook, and every day I write a to-do list of the things I need to get done. Some of you are pretty good at keeping all of that in your brain, but this is not a normal time. This is finals. It's finals week. Maybe it's the week before finals. There's a lot to do, and even the Superman of students has a hard time during finals, and it just helps to use your calendar and plan your study times. Would you agree, Kaci?
I agree 100%. And actually, I did a video with Miss Dawn where we talked about staying organized, and I'm going to put a link to that below, where we found out that even teachers, even administrators are fans of using to-do lists and calendars to keep us in check, so that we don't miss out on anything, and especially when we are taking finals and we're stressed out and we've got all sorts of things that we also have to think about, like flights home, vacation plans. It's really helpful to keep them all in order in an organizational pattern that we like, or that's preferable for us, so that we don't let anything slip through the cracks.
And so you can use your calendar app on your phone. I personally write everything down. I'm just a person that likes the physical pen and paper. But that's just me. Maybe the phone works better for you. So just do what works for you. And write in there 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Study grammar. 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Study reading. 11:30. Go to sleep.
Yes.
Which brings me to another really good point.
Make sure as you are taking finals that you also give yourself some time for you. Alright? There's nothing worse on finals day, walking into that test and being tired, being hungry, thinking about anything but the exam that you're about to take. So one of the worst things you can do for finals studying is waiting until the very last minute to study. So all of those tales of 1 a.m. study sessions, they don't really work. They really don't. You may say, oh, I'm a night owl. Don't worry, Miss Kaci, I can study till 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, if you have an 8 o'clock in the morning test and you've got all these other things to do, it's not a good idea to try to cram all of that knowledge in at a late hour, especially when you have to get...
So, here is my tip that helped me survive many, many tests. in my school life. This little guy has a timer on it. So what I would do is when I had time to study, I would set my timer for 30 or 40 minutes. Hit start and then put it away. Far away, so that if I had to get it, I would have to get up. That way it was out of my reach and I could just have that concentrated 30 minutes or 40 minutes to just focus on the subject. Equally as important is after that 30 minutes is up, when your timer goes off, step away from the books. Take a little break, look at Snapchat, look at Instagram, let your brain reset, and then after 2 minutes of that, just set your timer again, and that kind of motivates you to get through a chapter or reviewing a verb tense or doing a context clue practice, whatever you're doing. Cleaning your house. Cleaning your house.
I do this when I clean the house. I have to give myself a little reward because I don't like the vacuum.
Yeah. And really, we all do a little bit better when we have a little prize. Yeah. So that helped me through a lot of tests. I used that method all through college and it worked for me. Hopefully it'll work for you too.
ESLi approved. Don't stress out about the test.
Yeah.
I know it's easy. You're sitting there watching this video going, oh gosh, Kaci, of course, it's easy for you to say. You don't have to take a test. I took a lot of tests.
That's true.
I remember taking a lot of tests. I remember stressing out about a lot of tests.
Yes.
But honestly, it is just one exam.
Right.
It's one exam, and this is what I tell my students. Finals are not designed, here at ESLi, they're not designed to trick you, to fail you, to make you have low self-esteem. They're designed so that you can show off what you've learned. So don't look at finals as, oh gosh, I'm going to fail, I don't know anything. Look at opportunity to show all of the teachers, I am a good student in English, I've improved a lot, and I'm ready for the next level. Alright, so right here in this box is a link to a playlist that we've created on how to study or how to get extra practice for all of the classes here at ESLi. So if there's a particular class that you know you would like extra practice in and you would like to talk to a teacher or have additional help, click on this playlist.
On a similar topic, if you want extra practice, just remember Google is used by teachers to find practice, okay? So you can do the same thing. Just Google the topic you want to practice and then the word worksheet. And you're going to find tons of practice. So whether that's past perfect worksheet, context clues worksheet, compare and contrast worksheets, the internet is full of great practice and a lot of them have answers. So basically, to sum up, find out what kind of studier you are. Find times to study. Use your time wisely by giving yourself short goals and giving yourself rewards. And then just look online for extra practice. And if you do these kind of things, you're going to be ready for finals. Okay?
Remember, have confidence. You can do it. We have faith in you.
That's right. So if you have any questions or any tips that you have for your fellow students, leave a comment, okay?
Tell us. We want to learn more.
That's true.
Because, we have to study for stuff.
That's true.
I would like to know some more study tips. If you have anything that we haven't already mentioned.
Yeah. All right. Good luck on your finals. Good luck studying. I hope you all have a great day.
Bye. Best of luck.
Bye.
Thanks so much for watching. Click here to see our last vlog of our pre-university field trip, and make sure you subscribe and comment and stay in touch with us. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you soon.